Hey, welcome. No, it's just me. Boss is out right now, following up on a lead, and Mitchell is busy with the vampire covens. It's a big cover up he's part of, so he's been really busy. Boss should be back in a few hours, so for now, it's just us two. Right now, I'm working on food. It's fine. Boss will eat anything we don't. I swear, they have an endless pit for his stomach. Just go find something to watch and I'll have dinner ready. Don't talk up my cooking that much when you've never tasted it. It's probably nothing crazy. Sure, it'll be great and whatever other optimistic stuff you gotta say. Just go sit. Little menace. How was it? It wasn't that good. Sure, but you're clearly biased. If that was the best thing you've had, then you've clearly been starved of actual good food. Which, with how much you like that one place, actually tracks. I'm not getting in this argument with you again. I won't be goaded to either. Let's just watch whatever show you found. What is this? And why is this what you chose? I'm not judging, just curious what you saw in this. Alright. Well, I guess we'll see how I feel. No, I don't really watch TV or movies all that often. Well, I am a recovering workaholic, so I didn't exactly have much time, if any, to allocate to anything other than school, work, or personal projects. Yeah, so this is kinda new for me. Especially doing it with someone else. Well, at least one of us is happy about this. I'm more nervous than anything else. What's with the blanket? I get that, but we have spare blankets. Why are we sharing? The experience? Alright, fine. If you say so, then I guess I'll trust you on that. When you say that, it makes me want to trust you less. Referring to yourself as the most trustworthy person does not fill me with confidence. Sorry, but when you need to call attention to it, it just makes it sound so much more forced. Alright, fine. I'll drop it for now. So long as you don't give me a reason to stop, I'll keep believing in what you're telling me. Alright then. Let's get this started, shall we? So, why exactly is she lying to him about her relationship with the other guy? Sure, but she made that assumption all on her own. There's no grounds to actually make that. You'd think she'd know he'd be more understanding than that. Drama? I guess if you think making the characters idiots and relying on miscommunication to drive the story forward. If she had just told him, he probably would have helped, and wouldn't be about to make an ass of himself. And probably wouldn't fall into this villain's trap. I'm just saying, these people are not at all equipped to deal with this situation if they trust each other so little. Whatever. How many seasons of this are there? They really kept it going that long? I guess you're right. If it ended nicely, it wouldn't be that interesting. Studying. I want to see if I can guess where this goes. Before, I didn't have a clue because I wasn't thinking the way the characters are. I was thinking about how I would deal with this situation. But clearly, my third-person perspective has made my bias apparent and negatively affected my judgment. Now, I'm going to see if I can figure out what will happen from their point of views and from the storytellers. Nerd? No, I just fail to see how that applies to me now. Oh, really? Seems hypocritical, considering you're the one wearing the lead actor's outfit. I clocked it as soon as I saw them on screen. Did you assume the blanket covering you would make me not notice you wearing the same exact outfit right now? Clearly. Yes, I'm enjoying this. I know I was complaining before, but I am actually engaging with this. And despite my comments, the show does seem to have grabbed my attention, so that's a plus for it, I suppose. How's what? This? It's pleasant. Yes. Well, it's new, and I'm enjoying it. And it's also not a big thing, or something that takes a lot of energy. So, pleasant seems like a good word to use for this. Well, alright. Huh? What good part? Alright, I'll be quiet. Huh? Oh, hey. Yeah, you fell asleep. No, I've just been watching it. About 2 hours ago. It's fine. Here, I'll stop watching for now. No, you're fine. Yeah. We were watching it for a while, so it makes sense that you'd eventually fall asleep. What now? Well, let's see if you can wake up properly before deciding on doing something else. You might end up falling asleep again. I mean, you told your family you were going to spend the night, right? Good. You want me to talk again? What about? Well, I called my mom's a few days ago. Yeah. They're good. They all were pretty eager to talk to me after so long. Yeah, I know. I'm a bad son. Regardless, I told them as much as I could about what happened. They're worried, but they're supportive. Well, they were after about an hour of them trying to get me to tell them where I was staying. It'd probably be fine, but I know they'd try to come and take me home if I told them. Them being here is going to be more trouble for me, and our investigation, so I thought it was best to keep them away. I explained to them it was a secret, and I couldn't openly talk about it, which they believed. It was fine. Told them about other stuff in my life, and they told me what they had going on. Apparently things are better. Better pay. New jobs. And they've been working on getting a new place. Yeah, things are going well. What else? I'm gonna start motorcycle lessons in a month. Yeah, so next time you need me to pick you up, I'll be able to do it legally. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Honestly, I can't think of much. You and me are around each other so often now, and there's not much I can tell you that you don't already know. Actually, I guess there is that. It's something big. Just an idea I had that I might look into and do once we deal with Cardin. I want to investigate the supernatural world more, and see if I can't document everything I find. Was planning to record myself and use it to set up some videos for any humans who come into this world. I might be able to help new people coming into the world of the supernatural before they make a mess of things. Instead of running into Coven assassins trying to kill them at every turn, they could have someone who is willing to show them this world and how it functions. If anyone other than Mitchell found us, I'm not so sure we'd be here. It was thanks to his willingness and desire to help and spare us that we're alive right now. Hell, right now he's doing his best to keep me alive and away from the other vampires, while I sit on his couch eating food he bought specifically for me. I shouldn't be here, and I have him to thank for me still being alive. Maybe I can try and give that to others. And maybe one day, in the future, the veil won't be needed anymore. It's idealistic, sure, but it's something I'm willing to try, if nothing else. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to do something. Anything to make this world better. I hate the idea that those in power are so willing to kill people because it would be more energy and resources spent on helping them than they're willing to spend. All they need is someone to help guide them and show them. But no. A bunch of old, dusty vampires think power through oppression is the way of life. And they do it to everyone. They have a whole town of supernatural creatures stuffed together so they can keep a better eye on them all. And anyone who doesn't comply with that is dealt with. So, I'm gonna see if I can't find a way to get more info, and then document it all. Thanks. Hey. Happy New Year's. Yep. Looks like he woke up just in time for the fireworks. You're really tired, aren't you? You're barely keeping your eyes open. Hey, get some rest. Oh? Didn't realize you wanted me as your pillow. Princess? Damn, that was fast. Huh. Alright, well, let's see if I can't finish this season before you wake up.